I go by the name of Yungstar Millz. Hey, I'm a poet.
You know what I'm saying?
Slash freestylers. Well, rappers. But I mostly do poetry. I basically talk about life and issues like that. Mostly in my perspectiveness. And I'm gonna do 3 poems for you guys today. And yeah. Okay, so this one is dealing with negativity. Some of you may have heard this one before. Negativity is like carrying a backpack that is strapped behind your back but it's holding you back in your life to prevent positivity, leaving you isolated and strained with misery. Inside, the bag is negative stuff that you carry as it weighs you down, feeling miserable and weary. What you've been through is already left behind, ashamed to open it up so you keep all of your problems inside. Whether you're going through bad emotions caused by depression, whether it's worries, fears, guilt that got you stressing, you and your lover might have had a connection. Or maybe you didn't show enough love and affection. Dwelling on past memories, friends turn to enemies, possibly the reason why they drain all your energy. I don't know. These are just what I assume. You seem uninterested in the things you used to do. It's not hard to understand, so don't get confused. How are you going to win in life when negativity is making you lose? Negativity is like carrying a backpack that you strap behind your back, but it's holding you back in your life to prevent positivity, leaving you isolated and strained with misery. It's like you're racing to the finish line with a bag full of negativity that you got behind. You feel hopeless and unfocused because you're stuck in the past. You want to be first, but you may end up in last. You get motivation from the watchers in the crowd, cheering you on as they shout your name out loud. They're counting on you to go and get that crown. But suddenly negativity is pushing you down. Don't lose defeat. I believe you can beat this. Your bag's the strength, but it's making your weakness. You gotta get through break it down and act tough. Just throw the bag down and get back up. Continue to run far, all the way from your own problems. Escaping from negativity is the best way to solve them. Be cautious of the obstacles and increase your speed fast. Avoid dangers like the other runners blocking your path. Stay in your lane until your journey is complete, because you don't want to end up with an injured knee. Keep running and don't let your pace decrease. It's the only way to make it to the finish line of peace. It doesn't matter if you're in a worst split. It doesn't matter if you're in the first place, we're all winners in the end, even in our worst days. Be happy that you made it, and this place that gives you strive. Because this is what it feels like to be a heart of a champion in the race of life. Thank you. I've been doing poetry since like last year. I've done over 40 performances, plus 20 venues, including this one. And here's my next poem. It's a new one. You know, get it memorized. It talks about violence in the city, you know? So yeah. How many times do we have to go through this cycle? Cops killing us over nothing, that ain't right, yo. Because I know they rather see us die slow. Hate to see us succeed because we be on the rise, yo. You scared of us because we filled up with anger. All because you took away the life of a stranger. All because you took away the life of a stranger. Yeah, I might do that. I might have to do this. Yeah, I know. It's a new piece, I know.
It's okay.
I just wrote this down like a few weeks ago.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, you got this, brother. What's up? Yo, give it up for my man. What's up?
How many times do we have to go through this cycle? Cops killing us over nothing, that ain't right, yo. Because I know they rather see us die slow. Hate to see us succeed because we be on the rise, yo. You scared of us because we filled up with anger. All because you took away the life of a stranger. Can't you see that our lives are in danger? At the end of the day, we all blame you. You want to kill us and make us feel lifeless when the proof is captured on every cellular devices? Throw dirt on our names and put our families in crisis? Use a racist judge to set you free? There's no surprises. The media tries to switch the side of the story. Label me a thug or a criminal in this category. Your foolish law requires to kill us mandatory. That our future kids won't live up to see 40. You just gotta be more smarter. Cause losing someone we love, it gets harder. I said you just gotta be more smarter. Cause losing someone we love, it gets harder. Stop killing my own and leave us alone. That's the first part. Here's the second part. How many times do we have to go through the cycle? Blacks kill each other for nothing, that ain't right, yo. Instead of talking, we rather use our rifles to start a rival, shoot each other till we demise, yo. You choose to live this fake lifestyle, in the streets to act wild, that is so foul. Watching the news, I can't even make a smile, cause you took away the life that was added by a child from her mother, and now she got a son to carry. Can't even go to the clubs cause I'm scared. See, I don't want to be next, I just want to be blessed and continue to make real music and poetry just to relieve stress. Unlike these so-called rappers promoting all that nonsense, I wish y'all could change the topic of your content. Have y'all to respect the culture and not its BS. All you brag about is murder, money, molly, weed, sex, and it sells. Influence the masses of minds of devastation. The white man uses this tool of active separation. We live in the last days, word to the revelation. We need to come together, do better, and provide some education. We just gotta be more smart, because losing someone we love, it gets harder. I said we just gotta be more smarter, because losing someone we love, it gets harder. Stop killing your own, and support your own. Thank you. So the last piece, some of you may have heard this one before, it's my favorite. It's a true story. Y'all heard of TTC Wasteman, right?
Yeah.
Well, this is the clean version.
Oh.
Don't worry. Oh, shout out to my mom though.
Shout out to all the moms out there.
This is her first time.
Yo, hold up, y'all. Y'all didn't make enough noise for the mamas out there. What's up? Yeah, yo, much love to all the mothers out there that support their babies, you know, doing their thing, you know what I'm saying?
Seeing me perform.
Ah, yo. Jeez, yo, look at this. This man just blessed me with something, yo. Alright? This is their first time seeing him perform. Oh, man. Man, you got me now, dog. Alright, now you gotta kill it. Are you ready to kill it, dog? Alright, let's do this, dog.
Alright.
Yeah.
It was a cold winter night. I was sitting next to the back of a black man on the back of a TTC bus when I overheard a conversation from him and his woman as they discuss and gossip about their lady friend flirting with a young boy, the one in a black hoodie blocking the exit doors. Although his face couldn't be seen, it was understandable that the man beside me was concerned for her safety talking to strangers. But something he said to her made me boil up my anger. You may feel offended by the words that he spoke, which I'm too ashamed to repeat this, and I quote, "Make sure the boy's light skin, half-breed, no dark skins." I was disappointed, disgusted, and felt disrespected by this man's reply. Although I remained calm and silent in my seat, I wanted to ask this man beside me, why? Why would you suggest your friend not to date dark-skinned brothers when you happen to be dark-skinned yourself, you ignorant mother sucker? Don't you see that we both have the same dark-skinned tones as you use your tone to express hatred to your own people? You got the nerve to laugh about with your white girlfriend, who I assume... I wasn't even surprised that your lady friend kindly ignored you. But your laugh was so loud and obnoxious, I could have gone deaf from hearing this shit. I ain't find it funny at all. I can actually find sad and pathetic how your mind can be so misguided and lost by using that lady to program you to being the sellout that you are. I would get up from my seat and say this to your face, but that would have been a big mistake. Next thing you know, an altercation would erupt in place, resulting in black-on-black violence would not solve any case. Plus, the bus was filled with hidden cameras targeting our faces. I must always obey the laws and regulations before I get myself fined. Yet, I wasn't fined. I wish I could just get out of this bus and take out my frustrations. I'm too impatient to let it out. As much as I want you to get out of the sucking place. You see, for years, we've had a history of self-hatred deep from within, like using cake soap products to provide bleach to the skin. You need to understand that being dark is not a sin. If we continue this war over our complexity, we can never win. It doesn't matter what team you're on, whether you're dark or light, we're all black at the end of the day, so please let's stop this fight. Why hate when we can appreciate our race as we embrace the features that God has blessed us with, instead of being ashamed on how depressed we get? And I swear, if I hear one more black man tell me that they don't like dark skins for the simple fact when they happen to be dark skinned themselves, I will tell them straight up that you need some help. Because basically, you're hating your mother, your father, your brother, sister, grandma, grandpa, kids, cousins, nephews, nieces, aunties, uncles, friends, etc. Especially yourself.
already too much?
Instagram. I'm mostly active on Instagram. Yungstar Millz. YUNGSTARMIZZ. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.